Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kurtashi, aka the Real Ninja Barker with Kurtashi.com, and welcome to my Umbra Scriptorium Dark Academia and Gothic Coloring Page Generator review. Now, we are going to be working with the software here in just a second. I'm going to show you where it is right now. So, we're going to be doing some work with the software here in a minute. Before we do that, though, I want to go ahead and show you some bonuses I'm going to be giving you when you decide to pick up your copy through my link today. So, uh, the bonuses I put together for you are custom bonuses designed to help get better results with the software. So first of all, you're going to be getting my Gothic Design Toolkit template. That's a $97 value. You'll be getting my Quick Start Guide to Passive Income, which is a $47 value. You're going to get my Coloring Page Success Checklist. It's a $37 value. And my Marketing Swipe File at a $57 value. That is a total amount of custom-made bonuses of $238. Okay. So we're also going to go over the sales page as well in a minute. But what this actually is, this is actually a prompt generator where it'll allow you to create these dark academia Gothic coloring pages, black and white coloring pages that you can sell on Etsy, for example. You can print them up on your own and sell them like that. You can put them into you sell them on Amazon. There's a lot you can do with this. Okay, uh, so let's go ahead and check out what the software actually does, and then what we'll do is we'll go to the sales page. Then we're also going to talk about the OTOs and things like that that are coming that are part of the funnel. So, first of all, what this is a very simple HTML file that you're going to be getting, and you can actually utilize this offline too. You don't have to be hooked up to the internet to use it, and this will create prompts for you based upon the criteria you give it. So, for example, we have scholar study, we have graveyard, we have cryptid occult, you have haunted manor, drown the deep, and then you have dark romanticism. So you choose your theme, which is the either choose all themes, or you can choose scholar study, graveyard, crypto, and occult, etc. You choose the number of prompts you wanted to create. Okay, it's defaults at the 24. And basically, this is so you can create a full digital coloring book that can be printed out. And then the complexity: do you want simple broad stroke? Do you want medium detailed? Or do you want the intricate, ultra detailed pages? Okay, so depending upon what type of coloring pages you want to create, you would choose that type of complexity, right? Now, so let's say let's go ahead and do let's choose graveyard. Okay, we'll keep it at 24 prompts. The complexity we'll do medium complexity, and then how do we want to sort these? Random shuffle by theme by complexity. So we'll just keep it at random shuffle. We'll click generate prompts. And now it has created 24 prompts for us to use to create these pages. So if we take this prompt here, we're going to copy the prompt. So you can actually copy the prompt plus the tip that it gives you, or you can copy just the prompt itself. So the tip that it gives, it says stony cool gray, hourglass interior, kind of gives you an idea what the prompt's about. So if I clicked on prompt only, copy the prompt, and then let's say I can go to like Ideogram, Leonardo, ChatGPT, or DALL-E, any image editor, and I can use that to create these coloring pages. So let's go ahead and go to ChatGPT. Let's see what the free ChatGPT image creator gives us. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what ChatGPT does. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while it generates. It might take a few minutes. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT has created for us. Let me go ahead and move this up so it's out of my camera. So this is what ChatGPT has created for us with that prompt, okay, which is pretty cool. Now if we go to another prompt, let's try another one. So let's go and try the second prompt. And go back to ChatGPT. And see what that looks like. And again, I'm going to pause the video while this generates, because sometimes it took about a minute or so for the last one to generate. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this again, just so we're not wasting any video time. Okay, and so now we got this one. This is pretty cool. So that's just kind of the general idea of what it does with ChatGPT. Now, obviously, if you use something else, something different, like Leonardo, for example, let's try Leonardo. You might get something different. So let's go ahead and see if we can get work with Leonardo. So we go ahead back to the grab this third prompt here. We'll go back to Leonardo. We're going to paste the prompt in and generate. So now it's generating. And of course, obviously, if you're on a free plan, and Leonardo is a lot faster. So obviously, if you're on a free plan with these different AI, it's going to take longer. You're not going to get probably won't get as best as a result. But this will work with any image generator, because it generates a prompt for you. So you can use it with Perplexity, with Claude, with any or even any of these AIs that does image generation. Okay, so let's go over to the sales page real quick, and let's scan over that real fast. I'm not gonna spend all day on the sales page, because obviously you guys can read it yourself. Check it out by clicking links below. So it says, attention coloring book creators and digital product sellers. This strange little tool generates dark, gorgeous, wildly sellable coloring page prompts on demand. And again, I'm not going to read the whole thing, and the people using it are quietly publishing 30 book coloring page empires on Amazon, KDP, and Etsy without hiring a designer, touching Photoshop, or writing a single word themselves. So this really is something you can use to basically to do a side hustle, or or a full on business, creating these digital coloring books that people can download and print out for their kids or for themselves. Stuff like this sells very well on sites like Etsy and Amazon. Okay, you can sell on a place like Gumroad too, or anywhere you can actually sell these coloring books. So go and read the sales page yourself. I'm not going to spend my time on it. Here's some examples that they put up here. As you can see, these are really cool examples. And as you saw from what we did, we got some pretty nice results too. So I mean, it's like, and here's an example. So generate 30 prompts in 2 minutes. Generate 30 coloring pages in Midjourney, less than 3 hours. Okay, because you got to put one at a time. Formatted KDP interior, Canva or Book Bolt, about 2 hours or so. Publish your book on Amazon, about an hour, depending, give or take. And then repeat for 15 books, 30 hours total. Okay. So imagine taking, and this might seem like you're not spending a lot of time on these, but here, check this out. You're spending this amount of time, it's like what, 5, 6, 6.5, less than 7 hours to do all this. Okay. And then conservative royalties at 5 sales per day across 5 books, $900 to $2,400 a month. And all you did was spend about 6.5 hours or so putting everything together. And you sell these digital assets over and over and over again. And then rinse and repeat. Do another set. Okay. Spend another 6-7 hours doing another set. Put those up on Amazon or Etsy or whatever. Repeat the process. You could literally create a full-time income with these books, with these coloring books. Okay. So let's go over, and again, just click the link down below to check out the sales page yourself and also access some bonuses. So let's go ahead now and go over to the back to my bonus page, and we'll go over the full sales funnel we have here. So first of all, the product is going to be available until June 12th, and then that's when the launch ends. I'm not sure if they're going to keep it up after that or not, but I will tell you right now, the bonuses that you're going to be getting from me will expire after June 12th. June 12th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern, the bonuses are gone. Okay, so anyway, so the front of Umbra Scriptorium upgrade, front end product, that is going to be $17, and that's exactly what you saw. What you see here in the what I did the demo earlier. So you're gonna get your 330 plus AI ready prompts, which it generates for you. 6 Gothic themes, works offline, 0 log required, instant download, and pre-formatted for AI generators. Perfect for getting started to start generating and creating those coloring books. OTO1 is going to be an order bump. Okay, so it's not technically OTO1; it's an order bump. You got to get print ready 300 DPI coloring pages upscaler, $16.95. Okay, so the logical next step. So you just bought the coloring page prompt generator, and now you need the output at print quality resolution. So you're basically going to get a higher resolution prompt quality for that with that upgrade. Okay, OTO1, which is OTO2, but it's really OTO1. Whimsical and diorama coloring page generator, $27. Okay, the natural complement to the Gothic generator. We get fairy tale, whimsy, miniature drama scenes, enchanted forest aesthetics. So basically, kind of like a fantasy style prompt coloring page generator for $27. Now, check this out. You're going to get all this. Now, 17, this rounds up to 17, that's 32 or 34, and then 50, 60, 71, I think. All that you can use to create a full-on coloring page generator business. And even just with the front-end product. Okay, like I showed you earlier, it's going to take you less than 6.5 hours to create that one set of create a full book of 30 pages. Okay, get it all set up and ready to go, and then generate between 900 and 2,400 a month, selling about 5 copies a day, and then just repeat the process. So this is I mean, I've never really gotten into creating these coloring pages. I've seen a lot of products out there that sell the prompts and sell the different tools to do it. I've never really been into this myself as far as that goes. However, after reviewing this and testing this out, I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to use this myself and start creating these coloring books and see how it goes. Okay, so for $17, you can't go wrong, right? So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions on this video or on the product, feel free to leave a comment in this video. And with that, thank you very much for watching my Umbra Scriptorium review.